All right, we'll do a quick little walk around for you guys in the DBS here. This is technically a cold start video, or cold start here. It's been a couple days. So quick little walkthrough of the interior. Both speakers pop up just as they should on the dash and go down just as they should. The leather up here is in really great shape. Alcantara wheel. It's a little matted down, frankly, but I think with a little bit of cleaning that could probably fluff up a little bit more. Of course, no warning lights. We're at 19,670 miles after my driving video that I've done. Turn those on so those are on when I go outside. Everything here works. The pen is awesome. Love that. I think that's pretty, I'm still relatively new to the Aston Martin world, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty, I'm assuming that's pretty common with it having its own spot there for it, but so cool that they just have a pen built in. Let's see. The seat controls here and here, everything works as they should. Here's the passport and other piece of the passport radar detector. There's one little light right up here for it. So the headliner is sagging. It's surprisingly even now it's sagging, so it's kind of almost hard to tell. But yes, if you wanted it to be really nice, you'd pull that out and have that reattached. It's all intact and in great shape. It's just sagging. Back here, the seats are in awesome shape. I did notice just as I was walking up to it, the cover for the plastic cover for the child seat anchors, the middle piece is missing. I'll see if I can track one of those down before the end of this auction, but just being transparent there. Let's see. One other thing that we're going to try and address, the hardware up here for this visor is loose, so it's hanging. It's still all there from what I can tell just by peeking in here. We're going to try and get that corrected so it's holding up tight, but everything else is still there and should be good by the end of this auction. Sound system, all the speakers work. Yeah, that's pretty good rundown. I love these swan doors, how they kind of go up like that. We replaced the shocks in there. So when this thing was previously listed, right at the very end of the auction, there was some confusion on the paint and what color it actually was. It is jet black. The seller at that point had mentioned that it's definitely metallic, but it's definitely not. So the build sheet from Aston is correct. It is jet black. Looks amazing. Paint's in great shape. I did paint meter photos around the outside. Up front is carbon fiber. Back here, I think it's carbon fiber. If not, it's aluminum, and I might have had my paint meter on the wrong setting. I'm going to double check that. I am working on acquiring the factory wheels. I know that when we installed these, it was because they were kind of chewed up with some curb rash and clear coat peeling off, and just didn't look that great. So I'm working on it. I might have those acquired by the end of this auction, and of course they could be refinished, unless there's any bends or cracks in them that I'm not aware of, but I will keep you posted. The xenon lights, both bright blue and even, or bluish white, I guess is what you'd call that. The paint. So it says that true 360 inspection. I have no idea about the history on paintwork of this. I'm pretty sure that these fenders and the hood are both carbon fiber. I don't know if the rear deck lid is carbon fiber or aluminum, but I do know that my paint meter did not pick these up, which makes it hard to give a better story with the inspection. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. He's buffing the car over there. So it says on this true 360 that fender's been refinished. If it has, I can't tell. It's in really great shape. It matches perfectly. Take that as you will. Glass is in really great shape all the way around, but no pitting or anything on the front. Tires are about a year old. You probably saw the service history for those. They were installed here when we did the wheels last year. Let's see. Oh, here you can see that little trim piece that I was referring to. That one's good. That one's missing. So I'll see again if I can track one of those down before the end of the auction. But yeah, otherwise this car is very nice. That interior color is beautiful. There's no interior odors or anything weird. Pretty straightforward. Oh, I forgot to show you guys one little blemish over here on the driver's door handle. Tiny little nick in the paint right there. And it just happens to be right where you're pushing it, so I'm assuming someone must have had a ring or something on when they did that. Pop the hood real quick. These silver mesh grills are awesome. That was a pretty expensive add-on. I was surprised to see that on the window sticker, how much those were. But yeah, I mean, down here it looks great. Let's go to trunk. The umbrella is of course here. That's the tire inflator kit that you'll see in the images opened up. Pretty simple in there, not much to see, but super clean all in here. Nice leathered pull strap. Let's see, I think that's it, guys. If there's anything I'm missing, please let me know. That's awesome. Go from there. Thanks for watching.